Hi there, Kathy here. I just realized when I was looking at some of my old videos, I never start my videos with some stats. So let's start with some stats. I had my lap band surgery on December 2nd. Today is Friday, February 18th. So yesterday it was 11 weeks since I had my surgery. And I started the surgery, well, including the pre-op diet, which was 2 weeks, yes. So I started the pre-op diet, and I think I lost 9 pounds with the pre-op diet, and then I had the lap band surgery. And as of today, so I started at 224 pounds. Sorry, I'm getting all confused here. So I started the diet at 224 pounds. And as of today, I'm 205. And I did a video on Saturday, what day was that? Saturday the 5th. Or it was, yeah, Saturday the 5th. I think it was last Saturday. And I was having a really hard time. And I kind of did a video and I cried out for some help because I was getting frustrated and everything. And I got some great responses. They're helping me out a lot. I just so appreciate the YouTube community, weight loss surgery. It's just, the support's great. And I hope by me making some of these videos that I can help someone, because I know that the videos that I've been watching have been helping me tremendously. So thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. And I just hope I can be there when someone else needs support from me. So I had my second fill. It was that Wednesday, which was what, the 9th. So I had my second fill the 9th. And from my first fill to my second fill, no restriction whatsoever. So it had kind of gotten to the point I could eat. So therefore I did. I didn't gain any weight. Well, I kept on gaining 4 pounds on the weekend, losing the 4 pounds during the week, gaining the 4 pounds on the weekend, and I just could not get past that point. I think it was 209. So when I went to get my second fill and talking to the doctor, which, he kind of kicked me in the ass and told me that, I wasn't using the band, I wasn't letting myself let the band help me. And he talked to me about eating slower, eating 1 cup, and not eating when I wasn't hungry, which I kind of said to him. I think I said it in a previous video. If I didn't eat when I wasn't hungry, I wouldn't be here. All of us wouldn't be here. Anyway, so right after I got the fill, you're supposed to go on a 2-day liquid diet. First time I got my fill, I didn't do it. I didn't think I needed to do. I didn't think that it was any big deal. But this time I said, I'm going to follow the rules. And I went on a 2-day liquid diet. And it kind of just, I don't know if it gives my stomach time to adjust. But when I started eating again after the 2 days and started eating slowly, I noticed a little bit more restriction. So it's been really good. I still know that I need another fill. I really do, because I can still eat more. I have to still be careful. And I could still eat. I can't eat as much as I used to eat before the weight loss surgery, but I can eat. They say you're supposed to eat a cup. I can eat way more than a cup before I start getting that uncomfortable feeling. A lot of it, I think, is like, listening to my body. Maybe I really didn't know what it felt like to be satisfied. I know what it feels like to be full, like when you're eating a big Thanksgiving dinner. And I was trying to achieve that, thinking I should feel full like that, so I won't eat for the next 6 or 7 hours. And I'm learning that it's kind of not like that. That I have to slowly understand what the satisfied and what the full in my body feels like. And I guess it's kind of different for everyone. I've heard Banded Wendy talk about a soft stop when she says she burps and then she knows she's had enough and she's full. Sometimes that's kind of been happening to me. I wrote down some stuff, but I have really, the question that really gets to me is, the doctor said, if you're eating in 15 minutes or less, you're not doing it right. And so I think I was looking at one of the sample menus for phase 5, which is your last phase, what you should be eating on a normal everyday basis. And it said it was a piece of toast, 1 egg with a little bit of cheese on it. So I did that. I made a piece of toast, put a fried egg on top of it, no butter, fried egg on top of it with a little bit of cheese. And I took very little bites. I cut it with a knife and fork and took very little bites, and then put my knife and fork down in between bites and waited until the bite went all the way down so far I could feel it. And I ate that, and I still was less than 15 minutes. So I cannot understand that he's telling me it should be taking me a half an hour to eat that. And I mean, if I probably waited 2 minutes in between each bite, then yeah, but I'm not going to do that in everyday life. You're not going to be doing that. So my question out there to everybody is, how long does it take you to eat something? If you're supposed to eat a cup, so say if I have a cup of yogurt, the Greek yogurt. I eat the Greek yogurt. I love the Greek yogurt, and I buy it in the big container. So I measure out a cup. So that's kind of like my breakfast with a little granola. That's not going to take me a half an hour to eat, even though I eat it with a little teeny baby spoon. So I just don't know. Is it just me? Should I still be slowing down? Because I can't imagine eating even slower than that. What's the deal? I'd like some feedback on how long it takes everyone to eat everything, or just how, on their normal eating schedule. And not so much what they're eating, but the time and how they're eating it. Okay, so I wrote everything down because I always forget. And I mentioned that I had gotten my second fill, and I'm getting my third fill on March 2nd. My second fill was supposed to be on February 2nd, but we had this huge snowstorm here in the Northeast, and they canceled it, so they rescheduled it for March 9th. But they haven't rescheduled my third fill, which is for March. My second fill was February 9th, and my third fill is going to be March 2nd. I'm sorry, getting my dates confused here. So I'm hoping, since it's not a full month, that the insurance does pay for it, because I had my lap band paid by insurance, and they will only give you so many fills 90 days out of the surgery every month. And I think after the 90 days that the fills are my responsibility. I don't think the insurance pays for them. I don't know. I have to ask my doctor. I'm not quite sure. So I am getting my third fill fairly soon. So I think I should, hopefully hit my sweet spot, because I feel like I'm almost there, but it could just be a little bit tighter to give me a little bit more restriction. But I don't feel quite like I'm all alone and I'm dieting with on my own, and then the band isn't helping me. I feel like the band is helping me a little bit, but I just need a little bit more help, even though I know that I need to do a lot on my own. So let me look at my list. Oh, goals. Well, of course I do. I'm talking about weight loss goals. I do have a weight loss goal of course, Wonderland, and I'm 5 pounds away from Wonderland. I do have this woman I work with. We started this weight loss journey together. 4 weeks ago, she had the gastric sleeve, and she has been losing and losing and losing. In fact, she's been losing weight so fast that her skin looks like it's starting to sag, and it's very sallow, and she has a hard time getting all her protein in. So for her, it's the exact opposite of me, but she's losing weight really fast. But we do have a goal by the end of this month to be in Wonderland, so I can do my Wonderland dance. And I do have a goal after my Wonderland, and it's a pretty hefty one, but it's the only goal. Once I hit Wonderland, my goal after that would be 178 pounds, which is a lot from 199. But that's the last goal that I had. Weighed 178 when I got pregnant with my son. And after that, I never went back down to that. So that's why I have that goal. And I have a few other goals after that, like when I got married, when I met my husband. They slowly kept on creeping up. My goal is to weigh. I love to weigh between 130 and 135. I'm only 5'2", so I think that a lot of people are weighing in their 40s and 50s, and they're looking fine getting into size 2. But I can't imagine getting into a size 2 at 140, 145. So according to the charts, I should be right at 130, 135. I'll be happy with. I'll be happy with 178, but I still want to go further. And I think I'm done now because I'm looking at the time. It's running out. I think I have all my stuff that I wanted to say, and things are looking up. I seem to be doing better. And thank you again for all your support. And I will see you next week. Thanks. Bye.